Don't give a fuck about how you look at me. Don't give a fuck who you want me to be. Don't give a fuck about how I'm perceived. That's how I hope it be. I'm enough for me, and that's enough for me. A different wavelength. Who's on the same page? No time to save face. I'd rather save grace. The voices died down. I feel alive now. I work too hard to stop it. I'm talking to my conscience. Everything, you got everything too far. Look where you've been, all you did was win. But I can't help it. I'm on another vibe. I'm tired of switching sides. I already feel enough. Been through it too many times. A different wavelength. Who's on the same page? No time to save face. I'd rather save grace. The voices died down. Live now. I work too hard to stop it. I'm
Yo, what's
talking
good,
to my
everybody? It's good to be here for
conscience.
another Music Fireside episode 5. Thank y'all for joining in. It's been a great week. Just glad to always chop it up with the community. Once again, kind of just to outline the purpose of these series is to keep y'all updated on everything happening and keep us aligned on this way forward. Really excited about some of the things happening behind the scenes. Excited to share some stuff, some updates happening. But let's give you an overview of what's going to go down today. Basically, the first segment is I am going to give the updates, as I usually do, on kind of what's happening with the music ecosystem and just what's happening with Gala music in general. Second, we're going to jump into an interview with Domino Saints and Mr. Pauer. Layla will be interviewing them, and going to be a fun time. Their track is in the new 305 Latin Edition mystery box, so definitely give that a check. Song sounds great. So that's going to be the second kind of segment for today. Third is going to be our community trivia session. But today, as you guys all know, we're having a final showdown with everyone who kind of made it to the final round for this next up secret adventure we've been having in the Discord. And then the two last things is we're going to have a Fall Guys tournament, and then Dr. Wookie is going to be speaking as a special guest, and we're kind of going to be telling him what's going on with Gala music and want to continue to build with Gala content creators and content creators in general. So let's just head right into the updates. Wait, give me 1 second, y'all. Let me I need to load up a way that I can see y'all in the comments and whatnot. Yeah, good to see. Oh, I see. Oh, we got a good amount of people in here. 48. Oh, one more thing before we kind of continue further. If you're in the YouTube Gala game,
Shall we jump in for the interview or give him a second? I am. Are we good to go? Hi, everyone. We just lost Jay Hoon, so I thought I'd jump in and we would get started since I was excited to talk to Domino Saints anyway. And Mr. Pauer, right?
Yeah,
Pauer. Can you tell us real
exactly.
fast why you spell it the way you do?
Well, Power is spelled like that because I have a double nationality. I'm from Venezuela originally, and I live in the U.S. I'm also an American citizen. So phonetically, it's an interpretation how the word power,
Pauer.
Power, will be written in Spanish. So I go by Pauer.
Power. I love that.
I love that.
Nice. And Domino Saints.
What's up, everybody?
What's up? How's everybody? Super excited to be here.
Yeah, super happy to be part of everything that's happening here with Gala Music. And like you said, we're Domino Saints. We're originally from Puerto Rico, and we make music that's actually Latin music for the whole world. Hence our name, Domino Saints, and not Los Santos del Domino. And Domino and Saints, it describes something that's very Caribbean. We grew up in a beautiful island surrounded by statues of saints, and it's a very magical and mystical place. And everybody plays dominoes. And we found out that pretty much every island in the Caribbean is obsessed with dominoes. And so that's how we got to the name.
I was in Puerto Rico this year earlier.
You were
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, Jake used to take my class, Jake Paul. So he flew me out there to see us fight,
Nice.
which was really interesting. So Venezuela, Puerto
Mhm.
Rico, you guys are in Miami. All of you are in Miami now?
Yes.
That's correct.
That's
Yeah.
nice to meet. So after my mom is from Mexico, and I'm firstborn here in the U.S. But when I graduated high school, I moved to Panama. So I lived in Panama for 3 years,
Nice.
and I didn't grow up necessarily listening to a lot of Latin music until I moved to Panama. And my grandfather taught salsa. We had a lot of salsa music, but I always gravitated towards funk when I was young, and
Nice.
was there at the inception of hip hop. But when I moved to Panama, I realized the world had something to learn from Latin artists. And I really understood that Latin artists example what it is to celebrate life. And we would go to a baile every day. Like, we'd go to our classes, and I never could explain to people how in Panama, every half mile, the same way here in neighborhoods, poor neighborhoods, you have a liquor store in every corner. In Panama, we had a little roped off area with the DJ, and they mixed salsa and funk, and it was incredible. So I brought that up to share with you guys, because when I heard your music, I felt like I was in a celebration, like you
Yeah.
and
Amazing.
integrate. I can hear influences from music you love, but you're also authentic. So I wanted to share just something I learned and why I feel so excited to have you on the platform. I've been in the background, like, it's time, we've got to break in. And Sarah's worked really hard, because not only are we in a brand new space, but we're also having to introduce a world that is the US hasn't really jumped into Web3 fully. So we lean into markets that don't necessarily listen to the music that we're bringing to the platform. So I wanted to share that, and then I wanted to open it up to the three of you and ask you what you feel, the lesson we can all learn from the music you bring, and just what you want to see, not in Web 2 or Web 3, but just your art in the world.
Wow,
beautiful.
that was beautiful
Thank you
that
so
you
much.
mentioned. I think when you were talking about, your experience in Panama, without even talking, the three of us were like, "Oh, you took us right back home," because it's that's the beautiful thing about our cultures. No matter where you are in Latin America or the Caribbean, it's all about celebration. Whether you have
Exactly.
$1 in your bank account or millions of dollars in your bank account, everybody has this sense of, we have to celebrate. Let's just have a good time. And there's dancing constantly. A lot of people don't understand that, you see all the memes of Latinos, we're always like, it's just the way that we are.
Exactly how we are.
It's
Well,
about,
you guys are also at the intersection, because you have the African influence, and the two places I've been in my life that understand what it is to have music as the essence that drives us, and to dance, and really every day, every breath, thank you, thank God. And so in Africa and in Latin America, wherever you go, it is that. So keep going.
Thank you. And that's one of the things we're actually very grateful for, from all the African influence in our culture, in our music. It's something to be celebrated. When I was a kid growing up in Puerto Rico, and it's funny, like, Gigi's from Puerto Rico originally. I grew up there. And I was born in Venezuela. My parents are Colombian. We ended up living in Puerto Rico. That's where my parents were able to get some stable jobs. And so I felt adopted by the island, and in a very cool way. I did have that musical um, gene, I guess. And then I got put in a place where everything is live, breathe music 24/7. And that was so beautiful because I felt like, music is really about giving people the energy to one, like be grateful for everything you have and enjoy the moment. And to give you that extra push you need to like overcome, you know what I'm saying? And that's like a everyday thing. And that's why something I saw in the Caribbean was, whether you were working at a hot dog stand or working in a bank, there's music playing and you're moving and you enjoy your life and you're grateful for every breath you get. And I think if our music can remind people of that, remind people to always appreciate the things sometimes we end up taking for granted when we're looking around to see what everyone else has, we forget how beautiful the world around us is. And that's really what our music is about.
I love that you said that. And we're in such interesting times right now that I remind every artist that I interact with that you were born in this time for a reason. We're all here right now in this moment with something important to do. And we have to lean into our artists because you will translate and hold space and give examples right now in this time of what it is to appreciate. And I just think Latin artists play such a huge role. And you guys you're part of the mystery box, and you're going to be at the Miami. I was supposed to be there. I can't be there this time, but I'll be out there next time, and I'll connect with you, and we'll bring you to LA for something too.
Yes, we
Sounds
love
great.
that. Honestly, we're
Excellent.
super excited for this opportunity for the mystery box, having people discover our track. Like you mentioned, it's a fun track. It's about celebration, having a good time. And also, for the performance that we're going to be doing in Miami for Art Basel, that's, to showcase the song and be able to connect everybody there. And I'm really hoping that everybody in the community in Discord just check out the track and they really love it, because we did it with a lot of love. And I know that it's a new space here in this community, but I think that everybody's going to enjoy it because, like David said, it's all about having a good time. It's about enjoying life, and and the things that we Latinos bring, that is like a sazon, that little spice.
And we've known Pauer for a really long time, and it's like it felt like the right moment to do this song, right, bro?
Yeah, definitely. And I'm particularly excited because I'm an early adopter of technology in many ways. In music, it's always been around discovering not only drums, which is my main instrument, but electric drums, drum machines, keyboards. I've been all about that. I'm also a designer, so I jump early in the web design and all the communities and all that. And bringing that into our culture as Latino, spearheading Web3 through Gala. I think it's an amazing point because Latinos, they love to discover new things. They love to connect not only through music, which is our main language, the way of that we express widely. It's just that we're also very welcoming, to anybody that comes to dance, to enjoy, to interact, to mingle. We use different signs and elements from our culture to connect. And I definitely wish that Gala will be that door that's a missing point for where we find an interaction, a real connection with humans, where we can actually, interpret, talk about the music, connect not only as a super wide broadcasting streaming area, but more into a personalized interaction where we can actually, spend some time together and know each other.
Well, I'm excited that you're saying that, and especially that you understand the space. We don't have a lot of adapters yet in the Latin community. We have a lot of work to do, but the exciting thing is we're in the beginning of it. Like, we're on the ground floor and it's wide open. We'll have to reach out and talk to each other more. It's such an important market, and we're global, and
Right.
it's really about building community in this space. So we kind of have to be on the ground working a little harder right now, but I've done this a lot of times. I was there in the very beginning of hip hop. I worked with African artists that came. And so I think that as we get these first initiatives off the ground, it'll be wide open, because the one thing about this space is you get an idea, and as soon as you have an idea, you jump in and you develop it. And so when I first joined, it was because I brought artists to the platform, but there was no streaming then. We could have never had this conversation. This didn't exist. So since I've been here almost a year, there are so many new developments, and we have an incredible development team. I could never have done any of what they're doing. We have great designers. And so it really is about everybody taking the time while we're on the ground and figuring out things. So I don't know, you're really in the beginning with us. We're actually starting with you. You're opening the door for
Definitely, yes,
a
yes.
market that we don't have. And that's part of why Art Basel was so important, because we also have to be invested in going places we have no presence. And so that's part of what we're doing. I don't know if Jae-hoon came back. I don't know if we got him. I know he wanted to be added to this conversation. Oh, Jae-hoon.
You're back.
Jae-hoon, how are you?
You know, every time we have a tech challenge, we can't hear you. I think you're muted.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear Jae-hoon?
Oh, hello. Can y'all hear me now?
So I'll talk.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry about that. Thank you for holding it down. Yeah.
Oh, no, I can't hear him. You can hear him?
Yeah, we can hear him.
Yes, yes.
Okay, well, I'm the only one. But, you know, that's the other thing. We're in a brand new world of tech. Every time there's been something. So by the time we're done, we will have worked out every kink. But we are all here because of Jae-hoon. He actually used to be my student a long time ago. I love to say that. Yeah, now he's my teacher. It's beautiful when you trade places with people. And so Jae-hoon, like you, Mr. Pauer, was very interested in the intersection of tech and music and community. So he's now our community manager. He decided to start building firesides and having conversations so that we would take the time to get to know each other. And so that way we jump on Zooms in a week or two and we follow up and we continue to build, because it's the only way to grassroots this Web3 movement. And he's one of the other reasons I'm here, because he keeps saying, you guys don't even realize what's happening. So I want to be part of it. And I hope everyone that's listening today really comes and supports. If you're in Miami, please go to the show.
Yeah.
Support in the mystery boxes, support these tracks. It's the only way that we can grow is if we all do it together. What's up, Crypto Lion? Shout out. They love you, Jae-hoon. All right, I'm gonna let Jae-hoon. I can ramble on for an hour.
Nah, I appreciate you holding it down, Layla. You know, it's all about teamwork. I see all the love.
Jae-hoon, so
thank y'all for the love always.
I can't hear him at all.
You can't hear me, Layla, but everyone else can hear me, right? I don't know how this is working, but I appreciate y'all. But yeah, so basically, and Layla will soon hear, and maybe Paul, you can help kind of communicate, be that bridge since people can't hear you. But we're gonna react actually to the Domino Saints featuring Mr. Pauer song. So Paul, can you play that up?
Let's go. Let's rock.
Esta noche pa' joder, voy 200 en el Porsche, con la nena prendiendo a lo loco en la calle, suelto miles que el party lo vale.
Esta noche pa' joder, vamos 200 en el Porsche, con la nota prendida, el que sabe lo sabe, VIP 10 botellas que el party lo vale.
La vibra se enciende, me gusta lo tuyo, tú me sigues, me entiendes, no me dejas más. Suelta esa lana, ven a verte sexy que sufro de la mala, baby.
Par de botellas ya no dan pa' mí, subiendo de rango con cada refil. El DJ solo suena lo que le pedí, billetes al aire y que no pare, no pare, no pare. Y que no pare, no pare, no pare. Billetes al aire y que no pare, no pare, no pare. Y que no pare, no pare, no pare. Billetes al aire y que no pare, no pare, no pare.
Noche pa' joder, mano arriba en el Porsche, con la nena encendida, lo loco en la calle, suelto miles que el party lo vale.
Esta noche pa' joder, refil. El DJ solo suena lo que le pedí. Billetes al aire y que no pare, no pare, no pare. Yeah, hey. Y que no pare, no pare, no pare. Billetes al aire y que no pare, no pare, no pare. Hey. Y que no pare, no pare, no pare. Billetes al aire y que no pare, no pare, no pare.
Noche pa' joder, voy 200 en el Porsche, con los panas prendiendo a lo loco en la calle, botando los miles que el party lo vale. Que el party lo vale. Botando los miles que el party lo vale.
Billetes al aire y que no pare, no pare, no pare.
Hey, that was a banger. Woo!
Let's go.
Hell
World
yeah,
premiere.
That was a lot of fun, man.
Hell yeah. Nah, that was definitely type
That was
song.
great.
Layla, any
All right, you
Layla can't hear
guys.
me, so can
Let's
someone
support. See, look, we're getting a lot of good feedback.
Thank you.
Thank you,
I love
guys.
the song. For everybody that maybe understands some Spanish. If you don't, it's a really cool song. I guess we imagine. It was kind of funny, but I remember telling Pauer, like, if we had to get to a party because we were gonna play a party, like, in what car would you want to get there? So I was like, well, for me, it's always been like a 911 Porsche. That's always been like my dream car. So kind of mentioned that a little bit, and then obviously once you're at the party, you know, you just always imagine bottles of champagne and just a really good time.
That's correct. You know, that's a very nice
Yeah.
that's a very nice experiment that we did here, combining different type of electronic music and a particular style that's called moombaton. You know, we explore that, combine it with the sexy horns that create that vibe, very energetic, very big room. And then obviously you got the voice of these two guys, the Domino Saints. They're just exploding. You know, they bring in the Puerto Rican slang to the song, and you know, making just even if you don't know Spanish, you know there's something going on there, correct?
The sound, the look, the style, right? You guys got it all. Even the
thank-
colors. I love
Thank you,
it.
guys.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, thank
super
you.
super happy to be part of this.
We're gonna talk more too after this. So
It's-
Yup,
Yes,
yup.
please.
And one last
you got
thing,
the
you know,
playlist
before
ad,
y'all leave.
fire. Okay, see, look. This has been my
This is crazy how Layla and I can't hear each other. Right? It makes me laugh. But, you know, first, you know, before y'all leave, we want to do a little kind of, you know, community challenge. So basically, Mr. Pauer, you actually, one of y'all have to have a lie. Okay, so basically each of you are going to give me an experience you had in your music journey, but one of y'all is going to be a lie. The problem is, though, you know, Mr. Pauer, we spoke about this in the tech check earlier, but I don't know how y'all are going to figure out who's the liar. You know?
Okay.
You know?
Really good question.
So maybe let's you know, maybe let's just have it as Domino Saints this time. You know, between the two of you, you guys both come up with an experience, and then Mr. Pauer, you have to guess as well which one you think is the lie. So yeah, Domino Saints, if both of you can give basically an experience you had, and the community say it's going to be number one is the first person who kind of speaks their experience, and number two is going to be the second person that speaks their experience in kind of the chat. So yeah, give it a go.
So how many do we do? Just one and one?
Just one and one. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so
wait, the figure wait.
Cool.
Okay. Okay, you go first.
okay, so one of the experiences that we had, which is kind of, it's so crazy that, you know, most people may or may not believe it happened to us, but both times we've been in Mexico on tour the last 2 years, we're around Halloween and Dia de los Muertos, and both times we had like seriously like paranormal encounters in our hotel room, including like messages showing up on our mirror when we were showering, and like literally, yeah, that was just the craziest thing that's ever happened to us on tour. That's my story.
Nice.
And one time we were in Tokyo, and we rented out Kawasaki's, and obviously we don't know how to drive, and we almost died.
Nice. Okay, well, it's number 1 or number 2. I see some answers. I see Mr. Man Bear Pig said number 3. So trying to think outside the box there. C Money said 1. Kuwaita said 1. I'm gonna give y'all a 10-second countdown. Somebody better try to pick 2 at the very least. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Someone at least has to try 2. Come on. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And what was the lie?
Number 2.
Number 2. Oh, so Stu's actually here with us too. Stu is the winner. Stu gets a free mystery box. Good stuff, Stu. All right, well, appreciate having y'all. Thank you so much for joining us, and it's been a pleasure speaking with y'all. Layla holding it down as always. So thank you once again. Yeah, we're gonna go back to our update segment, Paul. All right, and first of all, hey, Paul, is it possible to try to configure Smiling Monster's feed maybe with Fall Guys? I think that's why my computer crashed. Oh, my man. Oh, you guys are the best. Thank you so much. So, sorry, guys. Basically, my computer just crashed. I think it's because I was trying to run this stream for Fall Guys and had it in the background. But yeah, I wanted to kind of get back to the updates that we have. Like I said, I think I left off in talking about content creators. We have Dr. Wookie coming on at 4 p.m., so it's going to be a pretty long string this week, kind of in today's episode, since we're going to have the Fall Guys tournament. But before that, we're going to also have, once again, the final showdown. But let's get to our updates. So the first update that we have is that we have the 305 Latin Edition mystery box on sale right now. You can click on that top right nav if you want to try purchasing it. You'll get a guaranteed pink pass. Actually, Paul, if you can just show the animation so we can let them know how this looks. No worries. So basically this box, you have a pink pass, which means that you're guaranteed to enter this, to have entrance into this Art Basel event that we are going to hold in December 5th. So really excited about that. A team has been working hard to organize a really fun event for y'all. So looking forward to seeing how that plays out. Second, you're going to be able to get the chance to win that track that you just heard from Domino Saints. And we also have 2 tracks from Bray. So definitely try it out, check it out. Going to be fun. And you also get the chance to win music and also a hot Gala Summer merch pack. So that is the first update. Were we able to get that animation up, Paul, or couldn't find it? Oh, you played it? Nice. Cool. So yeah, you guys saw the animation. Second, we are going to have, just want to kind of speak again to kind of this whole adventure that we've been having in Discord. Now, I'm going to be doing this pretty frequently, but basically, Paul, if you can bring up the Final Showdown Discord. So basically the way that this works is there's going to be a hidden riddle dropped on the general music talk, and anyone who enters the right emoji to that will go to the next round. Now, we have 25 final contestants today. There were 77 people who participated and 25 are remaining left. So really excited to, have this final showdown with y'all. And then the next, we have another leak to kind of this feature that's going to come out pretty soon. It might be next week is kind of tentative date, but it might be the week after. But really excited about this kind of leak that I'm sharing right now. So Paul, can you share that picture, please? Yes, sir. So this is a kind of a leak. Y'all probably are like, but one of the goals that we're gonna have with this new feature is burning music. So I'm really excited about this launching and kind of helping gamify the way this experience is. It is kind of hinting towards some of the things that we've been talking about with Santi, our head of product, who used to work for FIFA, kind of created the idea of NBA Top Shot, Monopoly Go. And so we have some really exciting things kind of coming to the frontier. But that's kind of the updates for now. Leaks, I like leaks. I see you, Crypto Lion Incognitus. All right, I see y'all. So it's about to be game time, my man, Mr. Man Bear Pig. So let me get this ready. Let's go to the Discord for the final showdown. Let me find it, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna give y'all here. Let me just give a disclaimer because people are gonna feel like, oh, when is this gonna start? Starting now. So I'm gonna give 10 seconds. But this is the final showdown that's taking place, and it's going to be a cool session between 25 of the highest, the people who kind of went to the final showdown. So I'm about to start it. All right, I'm starting it now. All right, let's play the track. Maybe can you actually have that picture on the right side, Paul? For the yes, please, my man. So, okay, I am not alive, but I can grow. I don't have lungs, but I can still drown. What am I? All right, I'm curious to see who wins. Mr. Man Bear Pig won the last one, so we're gonna see who's gonna be the victor today. Okay, so the answer was fire. And look, guys, I triple checked making sure all the answers make sense this time. So, no more complaints in terms of these answers with these quizzes. But the second is, what is full of holes but can still hold a lot of weight? What is the answer? Is it a net? Is it a bag? Is it a rock? Or is it a sponge? Okay, so who is... Okay, Mr. Man Bear Pig is number one right now. Oh my God! If Mr. Man Bear Pig takes this again, I might just have to give him a special prize because y'all gotta step it up. Honestly, nah, net cannot be correct. How can nets hold a lot of weight? That is not correct, Jeff. So what has one eye but can't see and is used to bring things together? A needle, a cyclops, flashlight, or a telescope? Oh man, my boy Mr. Man Bear Pig might just win this, I guess. It is a needle. So you cannot bring anything else together in the needle. Oh my God, I think Mr. Man Bear Pig's gonna win this. Damn. Y'all, you guys, hey, Mr. Man Bear Pig, just get one wrong so we can give other people a chance. What are the names of the songs of the winner who won the Label Radar competition? Is it Eon? Is it Call? Is it Brain? Or is it Heart? It holds a ton of fish. Nah. Nah, Ali, come on. It's sponges. It's definitely the answer to that one. So that one is Brain. That's why I thought I was wrong, even though I was right. Oh my God, you guys are Jeff. Okay, the force is up in number one. So I'm gonna let y'all know there's only 8 questions to this one. Yeah, Brain. Brain is the name of the song. You were probably thinking of the artist name, but I said the song name very specifically for that. The more you have of me, the less you see. What am I? Is it a frog? Is it a darkness? Lion? Tiger? Yeah, it does, bruh. Man, whatever. All right, it's darkness. Darkness you have more of, and you'll be able to see more. I put a frog just to make sure y'all got, it can't be the wrong answer. Okay, I think the force is going to take this. I'm pretty excited for this one. I am a place where you can always find yourself, but I am not a mirror. Where am I? Oh, by the way, I got the new Clash song, Hustle, on deck. Clash is going to join us for the Fall Guy stream as well, so pretty excited for that. Okay, I give you that one. Thank you, Ali. Thank you. Lord, I think I lost it. Man, Mr. Man Bear Pig, I was going to hook you up with like 50 more Label Radar boxes too, so you're missing out, dog. Oh no, I'm just kidding about the 50 free boxes. I was just kidding about that. I added a cloud to someone's comment today within 8 hours from now. What is the name of the comment I put the cloud emoji on? Oh, this is gonna eliminate a bunch of people. No, oh damn, this is making me nervous. Mr. Man Bear Pig, I did not promise anything if you won first place. It was all a joke, so. All right, is it Martinico? Is it Emily Lazar, SM, Riptide, or is it Bring It 007? It is Martinico. I put a cloud emoji on a post Martinico did. So, oh, the force took it back up. Oh shit. Oh crap. That's jokes. Rough. All right, I think the force is gonna win. OMG, I missed like 3 questions looking for a gif of fish in the net. I give up. That's jokes. Who was the first person who advanced to the final showdown? So, this is going to be the one who clutches it up. Let's see who the real champion is. This is the last question, too. And it's going to give more points to whoever gets this one. C-Money says Snoop Dogg. Jeff Seller says, who won Monopoly Go? Where to put code. So above SERPs, by the way, so the code has changed. Go to General Music Talk to find out the updated code for the Fall Guys tournament. Yeah, appreciate y'all. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna start Fall Guys on my computer once we're through with all this, because I don't want my computer to crash. And if my computer crashes and the artist I have will kind of hold it down, and then we'll go into the Dr. Wookie segment at 4 p.m. So definitely stay tuned. It's gonna be a fun time. Okay, let's see who won. The Force is the winner. Congratulations! You guys know what time it is. I can't believe Mr. Man Bear Pig got numbers. Oh, he fell pretty freaking low. Number 4th. Okay, man. You were talking a lot of crap, Mr. Man Bear Pig. So, I was going to give that 50 label radar boxes if you won, by the way. So, sucks that you weren't able to pull off the win. Good job, everyone. It was a great time. So, the Force, you get 20 free label radar boxes. And if you guys kind of had fun with that and you want to participate, make sure you're always constantly on the Gala Music Discord. A lot of exciting things going on, and really think that we have a lot of substance in the direction we're heading in. So keep up to date on what is happening there. So Mr. Man Bear Pig said, "Chill, Jay, calling me out." No, it's all good, my man. It's all good. So okay, let's go to our next segment. So we are going to do Fall Guys. I am launching the game right now. Paul, let's bring all of the artists in and, put it in Smiling Monsters feed for now, because I don't want this to glitch. So yeah, all the artists. Hey, what's up? But Stu, why can't we see Stu? It's all good. Stu, you guys are muted.
Yo.
What's going on?
What's up, Clash? What's up? I got Smiling Monster, back in the gaming days when I was helping lead some of the streams over at Games. I'd play games with Smiling Monster. I know C-Money's in the house too. I hit up a bunch of the gaming folk to come through. So Smiling Monster, it's good to see you, man. A content creator for Gala. How you feeling, man?
Yeah, I'm doing good. My first time playing Fall Guys, so we'll see how well this goes.
Nice. Sounds great. And then we got Clash. Listen, Clash. You heard kind of his song "Hustle" earlier. Clash is just an amazing artist. Honestly, one of kind of my favorite artists. Honestly, on Gala Music. Been really enjoying the music that you've been dropping, Clash. How are you feeling today, my man?
I'm good. I'm ready to win. I ain't really too good,
but I see the energy, my dog.
Am I muted?
Oh, okay. I can't hear you. Okay, my bad, Clash. You can speak.
Okay, awesome. But I'm not too good at the game, but I'm ready to win. Y'all know something about hustling. We gonna hustle this game up.
Yeah.
All right, Paul. Let me know when to jump back in. Cool. Yeah, Clash. I did hear your answer, so it's all good though. I'm sure it's a good time with Clash always. Now, Stu, were we able to get Stu's feet up? What's going on with Stu?
Here, man, you know what it is, holding it down.
My dog.
I do not have a video right now. I'm really not sure what
it's all good.
Hey, I'm here. I'm gonna do my best.
It's all good. And one more. I know. We got a couple of folks who are sliding through. I know we got Keanu as well. He wasn't able to make it for today's stream, but I know he's playing alongside of y'all. Keanu's been holding it down. Shout out to him. I see the amount of work he does, and it's pretty incredible. Shout out to the homie. Now I am going to find the game myself. So join. Stu, what was? Here, let me look for the code one more time. And
4T. Am I allowed to say it? 4TZ.
Yeah. 4TZ25. Okay, so it's 4TZ25. Join everyone who's wanting to join. We got 11 people in the building so far. But we're gonna have a few matches. Every person who wins a match will get a mystery box. So yeah, if any of you win a match, DM me or climb. I think we're ready to start. Honestly, are y'all ready? We have Smiling Monsters feed up. Appreciate you kind of configuring that during this stream. I just don't want to get kicked off the stream, so we're gonna be watching Smiling Monsters' point of view throughout all of this. But let us go. Let's start it. This is gonna be a fun time, y'all. We got 12 people. If y'all missed this match, don't worry. We're gonna do a couple. Really waiting for Dr. Wookie to slide through, so we're at least gonna do like 20 to 30 minutes of this. So definitely perfect, my man Paul. Always killing it. Thank you, sir. All right, so it's Jump Club.
Let's go, baby.
All right, dog. You guys got nothing on me.
I've actually never done
Let's
this.
get it. Come on.
What's up, homie? Oh, we got all the homies in here. Yo, this is hilarious. We got all the homies.
Coming in.
Come on. Watch your ass.
Who the hell is this
You see
hot
who
dog?
it is.
Who's that?
Just
big
watch
hot
out.
dog? For real.
Right?
Y'all
That's
see
what I
who
was
it is.
saying.
What? Also, I'm
Oh shit!
Oh,
you doing?
shit. Oh, this is kind of jokes, Logan. Did you already lose? What the hell's wrong?
Yeah, bro.
Come on, baby.
Blue pushed me out. I don't know
Come
who
on, baby.
pushes.
Ah!
Come on,
All
baby.
right, I'm still in. Okay, yeah,
Dum,
just hell yeah. Okay, we got qualified. So Smiling Monster is already out, but he can spectate. So spectate us, please, Smiling Monster. Spectate me, Stu, Clash. It's gonna be a good time. Hey, this is jokes though. This is hilarious playing with all of y'all. Whoever, put a shout out if you're playing with us. And once again, if you want to join in for the next round, we are going to open it up. So keep playing.
Jay-Hoon knows what it's like to be on the team with me in the
How to
game.
play the Lost Temple. What's up, Clash Stu? You guys still made it, or you lost?
You're not going to distract me.
My boy is locked in. What color are you?
Don't worry about me, man.
Whatever.
I'm gonna follow the assassin costume guy.
Hey, I am the half purple, half blue, so I'm right next to him. Oh shit.
Okay, can't go that way.
Come on, baby.
This is actually pretty lit.
Y'all see who it is.
Oh damn!
Damn.
You already know where I'm at.
Daddy reaction time. Watch out. Watch out.
You're not even
Hell yeah! I am taking the lead, motherfucker. Or people got nothing on me, low key.
Come on.
See, I'm right here with it.
What they say, hustle.
Oh.
Hustle.
Hey, probably put
Hustle.
actually the camera view on either Stu, Clash, or me actually, if possible, so that
Come on.
we can.
Yeah, I got it on you.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I'm
man.
already-
Oh.
Okay, damn. So people are seeing how trash I am right now.
Yeah,
How do we go to this one? What is this?
Oh, you
I'm gonna show you.
What is
I'm gonna show you.
Oh, we are all trash at this. Oh, it's right here.
Come on.
Ah!
Okay. All right.
Did I?
good.
Oh, did I? I think I pressed it.
Did
Oh,
we
I
all-
got eliminated. Damn, I'm looking. Oh, do we
See
got Dr.
money.
Wookie in the building?
Who got up there? Okay, see money. Okay.
Okay, see money.
Oh, we got Dr. Wookie.
Right.
Oh, see money 37. Okay, cool. I will record that. You are the first winner. Oh, that's my dog right there. Sheesh. Man, I think all of us might not be that great. I think Paul is kind of working things out with Dr. Wookie, but I do see him. So, he's going to also join us for this segment of the live stream, and then we're going to have a good time speaking about Gala music with Dr. Wookie. So stay tuned, y'all.
I wish we
All
could have
right,
got
okay.
Layla in here
So we got 12
on the
players.
Fall Guys.
On the Fall Guys would be great.
Wait, actually give me one. Let me see if Dr. Wookie can slide through for this round. Paul, are you, I'm guessing, configuring with Dr. Wookie right now? Yeah, if he's silent. We can just play another one too. You run it up.
All right, cool.
Hey.
Come on, baby.
Clash, what place did you get, dog?
Where did they come from?
I'm getting the hang of it now.
I can't hear
I understand
Clash.
it
Yo,
now.
this sucks. What the hell? How can I?
He says
Okay.
to get the hang of it. If you
Getting
can
the
hear
hang
me.
of it. Oh, my boy.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah. My boy, Dr. Wookie, is in the building.
All right.
All right, y'all.
Oh, I don't know where I'm. Oh,
I
No
don't know
games
why
was
I just
played
went
with-
up that thing. It felt like no reason. Okay, I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. What is
Alright.
this?
Hold on.
You gotta
Oh, I
stay in the spotlight, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, that spotlight thing.
Yeah, follow the light.
Me to the heavens.
Oh, I
interesting.
see.
Okay, I'm doing not bad. Have you ever played this before, Smiling Monster?
Nah, it's my first time, but once you figure out a couple of levels, you get the gaming sense.
Yeah.
As a dude who lost the first round. I'm messing
Bro.
I'm messing with you, my boy.
Technical issues.
Dude,
Oh,
I never.
that's the thing.
What place did you get, Stu? You
think
ranked
I-
high or what?
Bro, I don't know.
Push the
Be
button.
all secret
Thank-
about who your character is, dog. Oh, I qualified.
I'm the pink one, dog.
Okay, the pink one. Oh, my boy got that.
Bro, there's so many pink ones. Which one?
I don't even feel
Yo, this is jokes. Yo, if C Money takes this again, we might just.
Alright, I'm the pink one that's left. How about that?
Okay, I see you. My
Games.
boy Clash 2 in the building.
I'm gone.
How to play roll off
Roll off.
the final round. Oh yeah, because we have this has been cool though. We're gonna just keep it rolling a bit longer, and then we're gonna go into our segment with Dr. Wookie. Yeah, we're gonna do more of these gaming streams, by the way. So definitely slide through, y'all. Hopefully everyone's been having fun. Mr. Man Bear picks at Jaehoon with the clapbacks tonight. You already know how we roll, dog. You guys,
My
make me
vote's
laugh.
on Stu.
Oh, this one's pretty
Rick,
intense, low
As
key.
you know me, I don't know why you say that, but I thank you. You have no
We was the same color.
crap.
bro. Now I'm all nervous. I just
Yo, I'm so curious who the hell this hot dog is.
I got all nervous.
Well, don't worry about it. You're
And then
done now,
you got this
Jehu.
other cool, like mine is just a basic.
Yeah,
I got
think
the basic purple and blue. Oh crap! Oh crap!
Oh!
Oh, this is actually pretty fun though.
Oh,
All right.
I don't want to watch.
Okay, 5 people left. Oh, you're gone, right, Stu? I don't see no pink person anymore.
Brother, don't worry about me, dog. You get focused.
Yo, where are you at,
I'm
class?
still in it. Koft is in it.
I'm
Noob
done.
is left.
Oh, my boy
Phoenix
Cuff
left.
in it. Nice.
Jaehoon
I think
is
I might-
in it too.
I think I might take this low key. Is Clash?
Bro, I
in it,
dived
or-
to the gap.
Hey, who the hell keeps bumping into me? Get the hell out the way,
If
dog.
somebody bump into him, he's
You
the
know,
one.
you
right
want
down.
you want
Hey,
My boy Koft is pushing the
wanna
hot
piece
dog
me,
guy.
dog. By the way, if I win this, I also get a label radar buck. So just wanted to.
Oh no, noob!
Ah! No!
you cheeky mean. Hey, he said it's. Oh, the hot dog the whole time was Keanu.
It's against the hot.
Oh,
Oh!
hot dog fools!
Oh, the hot dog fell.
The winner is Koft.
C Money is a confirmed gamer. Oh, Cuffed won this time. Second. Sheesh. All right. Do we have Dr. Wookie now? Yes, please. Let us bring Dr. Wookie in. All right. Let's. No worries. What's up, Dr. Wookie? How you feeling, man?
What is going on, guys?
Hey.
Been watching you guys lose on Fall Guys here. Been watching for a bit.
Watch me.
Good job, smiling. That was a good first run. Good job.
Hey, gotta let other people win, you know, otherwise they'll stay tricked.
Yo, did you hear me say that's a good first run?
Good first run. Good first run.
All right, well, Dr. Wookie, are you free to join us for kind of this, final rounds of Fall Guys?
Yeah. I got it pulled up here. Let me see if I can
sir.
figure out how to join here. Let's see. Join. Was it 4TZ?
2-5.
Yes, sir.
2.
Man, how did you remember that? I was saying you're gonna pull that out of his head, like. Oh, okay. I see the homie Stay
cool
Fly.
clan
Boy, Stay
tag.
Fly. Oh, is that you, Stay Fly? Are you the hot dog? Dang! Shout out to the homie.
All right, are we all set?
No. Or did Dr. Wookie join? Did you join, Dr. Wookie?
Yeah,
he's
Chewbacca. Believe so, right?
He's added to the list.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you joined. I saw a player join in, so I think you have joined. So,
Yeah, this
by
is
the
a-
way,
my first one as well. So we'll see how it goes.
Yes, sir. And also, if you do, just to give you some extra motivation, whoever wins this will get a 305 Latin edition box. So, yeah, definitely, got a lot. Shout out to Cuffed and C Money for winning the first 2 rounds. I will get you your 305 Latin edition box by end of this week. Let's start it up, though, Stu. Hey, Dr. Wookie, my boy. You know, it's funny. Every time I talk to Dr. Wookie, since I've never seen his face, I just imagine, that mask you have as I'm talking to you.
Oh, yeah.
What inspired that mask anyways?
I don't know. My nerdiness, I guess,
Nice. No, it's good.
And who doesn't want one,
That's true. I might need to get a mask too. All right, y'all. What color are you, Dr. Wookie?
I'm a basic orange guy here.
Oh no! I'm about to lose. Oh my god, someone just pushed me off. Yo,
yes, if you want to know how to push people, it's shift.
Oh,
I figured that out. Somebody grabbed me and then pushed me off.
Dang, that's crazy.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Just running?
Yeah, just run around, because if you look behind you, there's a fan blowing you off.
Nice.
That was a good first try, Dr. Wookie. That was a good first try.
I think I was ahead of you all. That's pretty embarrassing.
I got eliminated, so I was pretty close to winning the other rounds, though.
Back to this. Okay.
All right, I'm putting my money. Let's see who is gonna win. There's a couple of people. Dr. Wookie is in the house. Yes, sir. C Money, Jeff Sailor, F Monkey Rock. Appreciate the excitement.
What are we doing on this one? We just run?
Nah, you gotta
Don't fall off.
still. Basically, you gotta stay on the top, like the top part of the curve. The things will rotate,
All right.
and then there's like gaps
Yeah,
and
issue.
people.
All right.
All right, I got Smiling Monster helping me here. Ah!
Are you trying to push me, bro?
Well, that was quick.
Be honest about that.
Okay, Smiling Monster, you look like you have a chance for once.
Once? Okay. Let's see how this is. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna qualify this time.
All right, man. Let's see. Let's see who's gonna
Oh,
win. I think
no,
this is the
they're
final
pushing.
round,
The pushing.
Yeah, I'm a friend. Okay.
Loki. You're out there.
It's the kitty cat again.
Don't do me like that.
That's cuffed. I'm guessing Cuffed played this quite a bit.
I know,
knows what
tough
he's
one
doing.
low-key hard. But then I see the homie stay
no.
fly,
Oh
though.
no!
Oh, that was crazy. Dang.
We have C Money still in the game. Killer Muck, Stay Fly. There's only 3
Stay
people
fly,
left.
The homie stay fly. Hey, Stay Fly, if you clutch this up, I am going to get you that box,
Oh,
Ooh.
stay
Oh,
fly.
it's filling the hole right there.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
It's getting
Stay
faster.
fly.
Oh,
It's between Killer Mac and Stay Fly. It's
Oh.
a 1v1.
y'all gotta push. Get to pushing.
Oh,
That was nice, actually.
my man's bouncing off the boundaries. Near death experience twice. This man's killing it. Oh my god.
Yo, he deserves whoever that is, that person, they deserve. That was crazy.
Yo. Dang, that was
I was
pretty
rooting
crazy.
for you.
Kill him or
Killer Mac.
Killer Mike. Okay, so what's send me a DM, Killer Merc, on Discord, because I don't know what your I don't know if that's
We
your
was
Discord
rooting
name or
for
what,
you.
but I got the 3 winners locked in. What do you think, guys? One more, or yeah, let's do one last one, and then we'll go to the Dr. Woogie segment because I want to win. So
All right, one more.
let's start it one more time, Stu, and then we're gonna head into the Dr. Woogie segment. So it's gonna be a fun time.
Let's see if I can redeem myself.
I believe in you, fam.
I fell off so fast on that second game type.
Man, it's all good, man. It's all good. Someone did say that they kind of thought you were gonna win, though. So you did let one person down, but it's all good.
I wasn't joking, guys. This is literally the first time I played.
Nah, I'm messing with you. I can't say nothing. I got out before you. So. All right. Snowball Survival.
I've seen this one on YouTube.
Classic, yeah.
Once
And
again,
after
yeah,
this one-
with Dr. Wookie, we are going to, just talk about Gala music and whatnot and his journey,
man.
finding out about Gala. So going to be a great time. So definitely stick around, y'all. Try not to break. Oh, so I just got to not break. How do I do this one?
What do I do?
You gotta make sure you move, and then the ice patterns, they will break. You gotta avoid the snowballs as well. So what people
Watch out,
would
watch out.
do-
Just watch out.
Hey,
You don't
stop
even get
holding
close to me.
Yo, who is holding on to
Ooh.
me? Who's the green dude?
I'm breaking
I'm
ice.
behind you.
I'm breaking it on
I'm a
purpose.
Oh, wait. No, Jesus.
I got the homie. Oh my God!
Ah!
I see the homie Keanu.
Ah!
I just grabbed him.
Oh, Keanu in here? Oh, what?
Oh, you lost.
Hell no.
All good. It's all good. Oh my God! This is actually-
PvP.
That snowball smacked me so far. Oh my gosh.
Oh no! Oh my God! Oh,
Oh, you're gone.
Okay, I lost. All right, guys, we can just end this segment.
Yeah, there's nothing to see here. We're gonna move on.
We have to move
I'm
on.
salty.
You know? Next segment. You guys can finish this off yourself. No, I'm messing. All right, Smiling Monty, you're doing a bit better. I can't say nothing anymore. You've been doing pretty good. Let's see
Hey,
who
bro, I
else.
got the qualifier.
Okay, qualified.
All
Man,
right.
whoever's blue and purple, you were getting run over. I mean, just blue.
That was
Getting
me.
Run over
That was me.
constantly.
I did keep getting. I survived somehow though every time.
I know. I didn't knock you anywhere. It just kept smashing you.
I was just. It's like another one. All right, Smiling
I'm
Monster. You
salty.
better clutch this up, bro. Come on, man. I know.
What's this one?
You
Crack and
as well in
slam.
class.
Ooh, okay.
Come on, Smiling. Let's see it, man.
By the way, Dr. Wookie, have you met? So just want to kind of introduce you to some of the people here. You know, Smiling Monster. Stu is and Clash are Gala music artists. So yeah, feel free to say what's up to them.
Yeah, man. I definitely recognize Clash.
What up with you, Wookie?
Hey.
What's going on, man?
I
Right
see
now-
you in the chat all the time.
Yeah, I know. I float in and out, you know. Feel like
Bro,
things
this
have been a
game's
little
chill.
quiet though, but Jay Hoon over here, he's gonna update
Oh,
everything.
no. Oh,
Oh shit!
Man, you got rolled over on.
Money got this straight.
NoobTube is in the craziest position. NoobTube
what
isn't
the
even
hell is that?
moving.
Gotta move, guys.
Low-key nut.
Taco Gala. right
Oh,
here,
okay,
just
so they
staying
moving
still.
in.
You will fall off if you just stand still. I don't know how to explain that.
No, not NoobTube. NoobTube is literally over here fucking emoting.
Yo, some of them are just literally staying still.
Just staying stationary.
Wait, you said is Taco playing?
Yeah, I saw Taco Gala. I think he's dead now.
Okay, I see the Hobie Taco in the building. Nice. Taco, you do get a mystery box if you win. So
Ooh.
what's up, dog?
Push him back. Don't take
We
that.
have Killer Mac, Cuffed, C Money, NoobTube. The remaining.
Let's
four.
go, NoobTube. Oh, it's a push battle.
Oh, my
Who's
goodness.
gonna win?
Push him.
It's Cuffed versus
Put me on.
NoobTube.
Is that Cuff?
So I can
Yeah, that's Cuffed.
No,
Click F5.
Cuff been on
Click
that
F5.
villain saga the whole time.
Killer
think
Mac
F5
is get
punches.
pushed.
That crack.
Oh, they strangulations.
Oh, NoobTube dropped.
There's another push battle.
Oh, Killer Mac's
how
on
did
the
he
edge.
make it?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
I watched the elementary school this fight. This is so funny.
We have Cuff just jumping about, watching the other two. Oh, C Money got launched. He's out. It's between Killer Mac and Cuffed.
Why'd you do that, Cuff?
Push him.
Oh, man.
1v1 PvP.
Yeah. Push him.
Let's get pushed. Just
Oh,
push,
do
bitch.
Do it.
Oh, the prey becomes the prey.
Cuffed and Killer Mac have one each. Who's gonna be the final champion?
No.
Oh,
Who won?
Sudden
Killer
death.
Mac won. Oh, Cuffed won.
Oh my gosh.
That's hilarious.
Wild ending.
Wow. What a good time.
Nice. Yeah, definitely was a great time. Yeah, appreciate y'all. Wait, who won? Sorry, who won that kind of final segment?
Cuffed.
Cuffed. Oh, so
Cuffed.
Cuffed. You get 2 boxes, my dog. Good stuff. Congrats to
Good
Cuffed.
hustle.
I forgot the other dude's name, but I wrote it down. And then the homie C Money, y'all are getting mystery boxes. Appreciate everyone who came here today. Listen, Clash, the man. Appreciate you joining. Stu, appreciate you joining. Smiling Monster. thanks so much for joining this segment. We're going to do this pretty consistently and have more kind of gaming tournaments in general. And it's going to even be more fun than this one. So, yes, definitely stay tuned, y'all. And once again, give kind of like a, give some clapping for everyone who's joined into the stream today. Thank y'all. And then, Paul, we can kind of move into our next segment. Hey, Paul, real quick too. The pictures in 10:30. Can you hey, what's up, Dr. Wookie? How you feeling, my man?
What is going on, everybody?
Hey.
Let's see if my computer can handle this. I just went live on YouTube too. And with the ninja thing over here, let's see if my computer can handle.
Let's go. Hey. Hell yeah. Nah, shout out to all the Dr. Wookie fans. No, I be keeping up with your content, man. It's a good way to stay updated, see kind of what the community is feeling. And I kind of just saw that label radar box you kind of, posted about that day. So I thought it'd be cool to have you on. I've always seen you kind of make content mostly on Gala games, right? But I've seen, Gala music, Gala film sometimes you make content about. So one of the kind of initiatives we want to push is just, getting more people to see what's going on in the music ecosystem. There's a bunch of exciting things that are happening. So, yeah, man, great to have you on once again, sir.
Yeah, absolutely. And I try to keep up, a little bit with the Discord and stuff. But man, there's so much just happening in the crypto space in general. Sometimes it's hard to keep up. I mean, I haven't even jumped into Miranda's yet, and I know that's live. I wanted to check that out, see where they're at with everything with the early, access build and stuff. But what's been going on the music side?
Yeah, there's been a lot of cool things happening in the music side. First of all, we have our new head of product, Santiago Jaramillo. I'm sorry if I messed up your name, Santi, if you're out there. But he worked in leadership roles in FIFA, and also worked kind of helped conceive the idea of NBA Top Shot, Monopoly Go. So just a great resume overall. But honestly, talking with him, it's been cool kind of his some of the insights he has in the direction of the product heading forward, which is a large part gamification and making it engaging and, utilizing tracks in an engaging way, almost like a game on the platform. So that's why I do think there is a great intersection between Gala games and Gala music that we can kind of charge forward on actually a bit more. But before we kind of get into Gala music and all that, I wanted to just a lot of people know you in the space, but it would be great to kind of get to know your journey a bit more. So what introduced you to Gala, and what made you start making content for Gala games and Gala in general?
Man, I think the first time I heard Gala was maybe in 2020. I was just a part of some old buddies Facebook group with, crypto degens basically, right? And people post about different projects. I remember like Theta TV, and then somebody had mentioned like Gala and Townstar. And I remember taking a quick look. I'm gonna be honest, I took a quick look and I was like, that game looks stupid. and I just like ignored it, right? I was like, oh, whatever. So I ignored it, and then it was I don't know, maybe it was only like 3-4 months later, in 2021, with the bull run and just everything, got back into looking at Gala games, and then of course just everything else Gala games was working on and stuff. And that's how I kind of jumped in around that time, definitely in the height of the market and stuff. Happy to say, we're doing pretty good now and into 2024. See how we flow into 2025 here. Everything's heating up again. So, yeah.
Yes, sir. There's definitely a lot of just things going on in the crypto market, and, pretty exciting to kind of see. So what made you start making content, or were you already a content creator before Gala?
No,
and so you kind of,
not at all.
Okay. So what made that decision to put on the Wookie?
Yeah. So literally what made that decision was the founder nodes got like a big update. And holy crap, trying to get it installed, trying to get it running, trying to do everything else. I mean, I remember I spent like 12 hours one day trying to figure this crap out. I was getting so pissed off. And I was like, you know what? I bet people would appreciate it, since I now know all the stupid tricks on how to get this stuff running, if I made a video. And so I was like, I've always wanted an excuse to buy some Chewy items, and so I told the wife, hey, there's a really good reason for this. And so I got my Chewy items and stuff, and then those were the first videos I made. Were literally just install videos for the founder nodes, and then of course when other things come on, music, film, everything else, all these nodes. So I was doing a lot of node install videos first. That was first and foremost. And then of course it started building, and then I was like, I'll start covering what's going on in the Gala ecosystem every week or 2 weeks.
Do you ever reveal your face? Like, can we have a reveal? You know what I mean? That's
No, I don't think I've done a public one. I will say, some people have had the privilege, of talking to the Wookie face to face.
Oh, could I have that? Could me and the Gala music community have that privilege?
Maybe one day.
Hey.
If you were a really good sleuth, and you're really good at investigation stuff, I bet people could find me. You know what I mean?
Well, that's going to
work. There's enough people that know enough information. But it's I'm not going to mind. One day.
It's all good. It's all good. I think it brings in allure too, and and honestly, I want to kind of continue to connect with Gala creators in general. So it'd be good to continue to have you on, and maybe one day we can do a sneak reveal just for the fun of it. But yeah, I'll definitely start investigating myself. No, I'm just messing with you. But so I think that there is definitely kind of a space for content creation because a lot of this is very complicated, right? Like not everyone is going to be able to absorb it. It takes a lot of digging and a lot of studying to understand the space and the technology in general. So yeah, in your headspace, then where do you feel the future of, like, what excites you about the technology, of blockchain technology?
I mean, I think the exciting thing is that, we all know like this is going to be the future.
Yeah.
A lot of times things are slow to kind of catch on or slow to adapt sometimes, but just knowing like everything that blockchain brings to the space, and really it's so many aspects, right? And like one part I really like and really hope we get to this point one day is the financial aspect. And what I mean by that is, we have government spending, we have congressional spending and accounts and all this stuff. I mean, if all that stuff was even just on the blockchain, right?
Exactly.
You couldn't be hiding. You can't be hiding stuff,
Exactly.
I mean, it's incredible when, like the US is like, yeah, we sent $1 billion to Ukraine and we don't know where 500 million of it went, but oh well. And you're like, are you kidding me? You're just like, just money just disappearing, here or there. I know the Pentagon, I think, just failed their like 8th audit in a row.
Yep.
For like, their money and stuff. So, blockchain technology, I think, brings about just so much for the entire world. However, there's a lot of people high up too, and banks and stuff that, I don't think they're going to like blockchain technology.
Exactly.
They're not going to like that information being out there.
Exactly.
Oh, really? Okay.
Sorry, Paul just gave us an editor's note that people can't hear Dr. Wookie on his stream. So yeah, gonna see if there could be a quick fix on that. But I agree. It's funny, when I read that news, I was thinking the same thing. I think Gala is very interesting because we're more of an entertainment. How can entertainment use blockchain to kind of do cool things? But I really see the value of blockchain actually with kind of bringing more transparency into things that should be transparent, right? And just we can be very efficient in the way that we process currency, right? Or just information. And I think that a lot of times there's a purpose on why certain things are hidden too. But in music, it's interesting because like you see companies like Spotify and the record label formula is just not working out at this point. And there's a lot of privacy and it's like a black box. You don't know where the money's going. So I think for music, it's a very clear use case. And so kind of excited on the things that we're working on over here. Now, Dr. Wookie, are you familiar kind of with the tokenomics for Gala music, by the way, in terms of how the daily distribution, who gets certain pies and how our kind of whole system works?
So I will say I was, and sorry to my YouTube folks, I got everything situated over here. Since we're doing like 2 streams simultaneous, I think my computer got confused here. So I did know how the music tokenomics was working, and then I did know how it was working again when there was like some first revision. But I think after the last revision, I don't think I really dove like deep into it and kind of what was changed with the tokenomics.
Yeah. No worries. Yeah, so basically one of the changes that we made, I think that's pretty interesting and something that film is doing as well, is we have basically a dynamic kind of dynamic emissions. Basically, how much people participate in the ecosystem is going to determine how much distribution goes out for that day, right? So, and ecosystem supporting actions can be opening a mystery box, activating a track, referring a friend, and kind of listening to music in general. So it's something we added in order to the more people who participate, the more people are rewarded, and kind of on a group effort. So excited about that. Also, Paul, can you go into 1030 possible? Or first of all, I added the leak end of flow thing that I showed during the Santi segment. Can you put that picture up, and then also in 1030 folder kind of have ready the 1, 2, 3 pictures that I want to show? Yep. Thank you, my man, Paul. Yeah, I'm going to just share with you a couple of pictures just to show you some of the updates. But one of the other updates that we've kind of done as well is now when you hold music against an artist, those tracks now are, basically the way that tracks used to work is that it's according to how much people listen to the song, right? Which will kind of give you those track rewards. But now the track rewards will come from either listening to the music, how much listens it gets according to the total total listens that the platform has, and how much music is held against that artist. So it's kind of a visible way that people can now share in terms of how they're using music, which is what we kind of plan to do with our ecosystem is, make it very easy, engaging, and clear how you use music in our ecosystem. So people can kind of share the good word about what's happening in the music ecosystem. So yeah, I'm about to share with you a picture. Santi, our head of product, he has been working as well in terms of how can we answer, because right now with our platform, I think the question remains is how can we get music fans to engage? We have a lot of reward incentive, users who, from the blockchain perspective, who want to come in, but is listening enough to basically pull in music fans, right? And we've been kind of going into a direction where we want to make it more engaging how you participate in the platform, without, aside from just listening to music, especially since the ethos of Web3 and blockchain is that direct artist fan interaction, and gamification is a great kind of move to kind of head into that. So yeah, just gonna post this picture up and would love to kind of get your thoughts on, what I said and what kind of things stick out to you. So yeah, Paul is pulling it up right now.
And then you had mentioned, holding music, towards artists or whatever, or
Yeah.
I don't know, whatever terms we want to use. But
Yeah.
In doing that, does that boost the music from that artist, like earning wise?
Yes.
And or does it basically benefit the artists themselves in any kind of like, I don't know, like monthly grant or something that's given to artists?
So it benefits the artists and the track holders because the artist earnings, because artists, every time their songs are streamed, and now with this whole holding music system, they get music every day as well, right? So they get more music if there's music held, if there's music held against them, and the track holders get more music as well for having a track and having music held against them as well. And there's certain like things we have to kind of be careful of in certain systems and whatnot, but this was kind of like a way forward for us to strengthen the utility of music and kind of have more of a use case for what music does in our ecosystem. Can you get me the image of the number 3, the 3 image from 1030? Or you could just leave it at this one for now, and then we can just cycle through all of them and talk through them. So yeah, Dr. Wookie, as you see this image, I think I'm actually blocking a portion of it. Are you able to see everything on your side, Dr. Wookie, in terms of how this all looks?
Yeah, just that first little box is a little blocked there.
Yeah, so the first
tracks.
box is purchase tracks, basically. So yeah, anyways, what kind of questions you have when you see this type of picture in terms of how tracks can play in this system?
Guess the first question is, when it says create mixtapes, what does that mean? What does that look like?
Yeah, so Santi basically explained, but we're gonna have basically a way for people to collect tracks and fit it in a mixtape, and we're gonna have like thematic type of mixtapes that, people can basically, if you fall in the category of this mixtape, then you're going to get a boost essentially, right? So it's going to be kind of a fun way to collect tracks, and also for artists to be able to climb the leagues essentially. And if their tracks do well, they're going to be able to kind of be highlighted more. I mean, we have, I don't know if you know Layla Steinberg, president of Gala Music. She was first manager of Tupac, very kind of accredited record in terms of what she's done in the music industry and has the right relationship. So we definitely have opportunities in helping emerging artists. So this is going to be kind of a system where, people participate and have fun in collecting tracks. And so everything's not polished yet. So just kind of wanted, though, just to see your intake of this and, see the ideas that spark out. But let's go to that second picture, Paul.
I was going to mention too.
Yeah.
Sorry, for the create mixtape. So one thing that it makes me think of is just like, when I used to actually make my own like playlists, whether I was like making your own CDs, which, are basically gone nowadays, but, would there be any way to, make like if I wanted to, like Dr. Wookie's playlist, I think most people know what's going to be on that based on, music I like and artists I've talked about in the past and stuff. But, that would be kind of interesting if you had any, like playlists like that as well.
Yeah, no, that is going to be like the mixtape is going to be like a playlist in a way, right? Where you're going to be able to kind of formulate your playlist / mixtape. And be able to, and also, so everything's not polished yet. So, but it's, basically the direction is going to be kind of if your mixtape does well in certain cases, and that's going to be beneficial for kind of you as the mixtape holder. But not everything's locked in, but thought it'd be just interesting to get a fresh pair of eyes and see kind of what jumps at you, because I've been leaking this to the community and we've been having a lot of fun with certain concepts. But this is just basically also this is the just the new website in general, had a new design. Can you go to the number 2, please? Oh, number 1 then. Number 1. Thank you. And so this also is the top now 10 artists who have the most music held against them. Like first is Earl Sweatshirt, second is Please and Thank You, third is Jewel Chang. And then can we go to picture 3, Paul? Yes, sir. And so, yeah, in picture 3, so this is kind of what shows, what I was talking about in terms of the dynamic emissions, right? So you can see how much people have participated and what that will result in the current reward pool. Now, we also have the max reward pool, just so that, we just to kind of keep it limited. And that's kind of determined by how much music is in the circulating supply. But yeah, just thought it'd be cool to kind of share you some updates of what's going on. Would definitely love it, diving in and seeing kind of what's happening. And but I do think that we have a very kind of unique proposition that we do have in music, and we just have to share the good word about this music ecosystem and the potential it holds. I think one of the main things is, like I was saying earlier, is how can we show how can we get music fans to come engage and stay on the platform, because they're having fun rather than just, the reward incentive part. And then 2 is how can we make music very easily shown, kind of to like how can we show how, how can we get music to be very easily engaging in our ecosystem, like how you can use it. And we have partners like Snoop Dogg, Death Row Records. And so there's a lot of kind of excitement around that. But just kind of like an overview of everything happening. What are your thoughts on everything, Dr. Wookie?
Yeah, I'm always excited to go see, kind of changes, things moving forward. I don't know if, we wanted to leave that more to like the artists and stuff too, but
yeah,
if they wanted to do, I don't know if they're already doing this too, maybe they are, but maybe, if like September morning, once a month, they draw basically almost like a lottery type system or something, or, giveaway system to where like, hey, if you're holding, music against me each month, I do this drawing for, I don't know, signed picture of the concert or the team or the artist team, or I don't know, where I'm kind of going with that, just idea wise. And, one thing I was curious about too, whether you guys have considered this or are going to do it again, is with the Earl Sweatshirt stuff. I know you guys kind of use like the Rep app, like the treasure hunting stuff.
Yeah.
With the GPS stuff. I don't know you guys have been, working on that in the background at all, with Neil Huron and Rep, or if, that's something that's kind of put on the side burner or not. Because if I'm not mistaken, that brought in quite a few, at least folks initially with the whole Earl Sweatshirt thing, right?
It did. And what's funny is I was kind of I kind of helped put that together, that plan in terms of utilizing Rep, because it was such a perfect fit, right? It's like a hidden album, that's the whole concept of Wardeer. And I know Neil quite well. So yeah, we're always looking in terms of alignment with kind of other teams in terms of cool things we can do together. So definitely we'll kind of keep it open for sure. And yeah, Earl Sweatshirt was kind of the number one. It did bring a lot of users onto the platform, but it's also a mention of like not a lot of them stayed. So it's kind of back to the drawing board. Like, how do we keep them though? Right. Cause that Earl record went crazy, most listens we've had, most signups we've had. So definitely think that, engaging ways to gamify kind of the whole experience is always on the table for sure. And I've always been kind of, I'm very close with everyone in the gaming department as well in Gala. I mean, that's kind of where my roots started. When I kind of joined Gala, I was kind of, in different departments and whatnot, but definitely want to continue plans in terms of how can we just align as a team, even with film, because I'm very close with the film team. So yeah, that's a good call out. And did you go through the journey, by the way, the Rep journey, and try to find all the different treasures?
No, I didn't get to do the Earl Sweatshirt stuff. I like followed it, saw it. I've been on the app before and stuff too. And no, I'm really happy that the team is focused on really figuring out what's a way to keep people engaged, right? And for people to desire to, come to the site, whether that's, once a week, couple times a week, but the whole point is, returning. It's great that it was like, that was a great success of like bringing some people up, getting some new signups and seeing some activity. But like you said, how do we, keep that kind of momentum going, or keep people kind of engaged and giving them that aspect? Because back then, music didn't have as many kind of utility, options at that time as well.
Agreed.
But no, that's really cool.
Agreed. 100%, man. Anyways, man, I think, definitely appreciate you for sliding through, pretty just, love kind of wanting to get more into fresh insights. And, I'm all about honesty as well. So, if there was anything that you wanted to, highlight or question, I definitely would have loved to continue to have these kind of frank conversations and whatnot. But I definitely want to kind of keep this, bridge with you, to be honest, because, first of all, would love it if you continue to make awesome content about Gala music, and, any ways I can support, definitely always feel free to reach out to me. And we're going to do a lot of these gaming tournaments. So I know you're connected with a lot of the Gala content creators. So I'm going to start hitting up a lot of them, and, we're just going to have fun. Had some Gala music artists today, going to have more and keep building this up. So appreciate you sliding through, Dr. Wookie. Can you let everyone know too, just, your social handles and whatnot, if they didn't, just so they can come and, check you out, check your content out?
Oh yeah, well, I think if you Google Dr. Wookie, I should come right up. I think I'm finally at that point where you don't have to dig too deep. My YouTube comes up, and then I think my Twitter is Real Dr. Wookie. I think is my Twitter handle.
Yeah,
but it's all linked and pretty connected together. I don't know if I can ask like a closing question here too, and maybe you can't say anything about this because maybe this is like legal.
It's all good.
Hush hush. We can't chat about it yet, but. With like Snoop Dogg, wasn't there like kind of like a reality show music thing with Snoop Dogg that maybe Gala Film was involved with? Is that still like a thing happening? Maybe we'll hear about it later in the future here. I mean, I know they were making of The Chronic as well, which is a separate kind of film thing as well. But
yeah, so I'm not exactly sure, to be quite transparent. I know we are still connected to Snoop. I mean, Layla talks to Snoop and the Death Row team. So I don't exactly know what happened with that film or if there were any complications, but I have heard of it because, even when I was kind of a Gala community member, it's things that I was excited for as well. So yeah, sorry, I can't really, I wish I could be more of help, but I actually don't know the full details around that.
Yeah, no worries. I think one, it's a plus and it's also a negative is that, with Discord and all this stuff and just the Web3, community is like super engaged. And so often we get to hear little like sneak peek leaks and stuff. And the thing is if you think about like on the outside, like you wouldn't hear anything about any of this until it's like in theaters, right? Or published or whatever. And so I think a lot of times, a lot of us kind of get sad because we heard something, right? Or maybe we heard a specific artist that, was signing on. And then, it's just you kind of ghost, right? And it's like, what happened, And of course, we can't see the other side. So we don't know all the legal aspects or this or that or, whatever kind of occurs. And so, like I said, I think it's a pro and a con, because, you get to hear some stuff early. But, because we hear things so early, that means nothing's kind of tied down, which, it hurts sometimes, it makes you sad because you heard something.
No, it's true. Like a lot of companies, they operate in a black box, right? Like you don't know anything until the game's just launched or, or a movie's just out. But in Web3, it's important to kind of keep alignment with the community because of how much they've committed to supporting this ecosystem, if you know what I mean. So and so, yeah, part of, what I've been wanting to do is just also give disclaimers, like even with kind of some of the stuff that Santi's pulling out. I just want people to know how the process looks like, you know what I mean? And just kind of let them know as well. Like, yeah, things are subject to change. There's a lot of, I know people were excited too about an announcement that was made back then about a big artist joining, but it's especially when you're dealing with artists, there's so much things that get in the way. It might feel like, oh, there's something locked in. Oh, there's, a contract locked in or this and that, but it's always, it's anytime you deal with people, I feel you're just subject to not certainty when it comes to something being kind of happening and fulfilled or whatnot. But
like you said with artists too, a massive amount of legal stuff with artists. It's pretty wild. I swear there's more legal stuff with artists and music than there is with movies and film.
Man.
It seems that way sometimes to me with the music side of stuff. It's pretty crazy.
For sure. I mean, artists, and I've worked with artists like, actually before I came into Gala as well, but artists, they're very particular, right, about their art. And, they should be, right? It's they want, but it also does become a lot of egos, when it comes to artists. And so, trying to, especially with artists that are higher tier. So it's hard sometimes to maneuver with them and continue to figure out ways, you know what I mean, to align at times. But it's been cool. Layla's kind of in the team and she's a legend in the music industry and kind of knows how to interact with artists and, how to settle kind of some of those things and whatnot. But so anyways, not to, feel free to ask me anything, I'm always down to answer anything I definitely can. But yeah, once again, Dr. Wookie, it was great to have you on this episode. I'm going to ask if you can join on future episodes as well. Definitely would love to continue to see your presence, even in our Discord. And thank you once again for coming through, my man. Yes, sir.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great having you. Yes, sir. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, felt like a pretty great episode. I am glad that my computer didn't shut down throughout this. I was low key like, oh my God. I was pretty upset at one point when my computer shut down, but Layla handled it well. Always shout out to Paul for holding it down. Thank you, Dr. Wookie, once again for coming through. Smiling Monster. Check out Listen Clash and Stu's music. Gonna have more artists, do more of these fun gaming tournaments in general. So we're gonna continue to have a good, just kind of good live streams with all of this. And any ideas y'all have to make these more engaging, definitely let me know. But Gala Music has so much potential. J Dude 18, exactly, man. Like honestly, if you look at our ecosystem, man, and you look at our platform and you look at our product, especially compared to other Web3 products, like we have something. We just got to let other people know about it. So, we're going to do more of an effort in our team to spread the good word of the music ecosystem. But once again, I said this last week, but just to kind of reiterate, crypto space and the space that we're all in, it's pretty volatile in how we can all feel. It's like a roller coaster ride, but it's important that sometimes steady momentum is better than so yeah, just in terms of us kind of continuing forward as a community and as a team, I'm all in on music. I want, I think we all are. So I'm going to be doing my best and what we can do to drive this energy forward. So appreciate y'all for joining Music Fireside episode 5. And Paul, you can put the closing music on, sir.
Yo no soy cualquiera. Cuando estés conmigo yo pago todo, guarda la cartera. Y dile a tu tiger que tengo un palo negro pantera. Quiere que me ven y lo deja adentro, nunca afuera. Yo te hago hasta lo que no espera. Viva Barry, dime con todo esto que usted es el body. No es que tú no llegas a un nobody. En New York fanática de los Yankees, yo soy su daddy. No me pongas de secundario. Hoy vamos a hacer par de cosas vulgares. Pate un cartier, no te pega el Bulgari. No importa la hora que llegue la Navidad y toda en el aeropuerto. Casi todos los que tiran, ninguno te lo ha puesto. Somos por opuestos, pero pa' chingarlo bien que te conecto. Acá pelo con gorro, me pide que me venga adentro. Me pide que me venga adentro. Aunque ni sé que es lo nuestro, ni sé que es lo nuestro. Mi vida no está suelto como la retro. Yeah. Viva Barry, dime con todo esto que usted es el party. No es que tú no llegas a un nobody. En New York fanática de los Yankees, yo soy su daddy. No me pongas de secundario. Hoy vamos a hacer par de cosas vulgares. Pate un cartier, no te pega el Bulgari. Pa' mamármelo, quítame el zipper. Pa' tus gatos yo soy Jeeper Creeper. Dile que los dejo a todos pegados sticker. Así que no me contestes en speaker. Contigo corrí todas las bases y ahora estás pichando para no hitter. Ay, compa, pero tú no compites. Yo soy tuyo, mami, tú supiste. Hasta guíndate mi barra. Acrobacias después que lo agarras. Arúñame el cuello como si lo que tú tuvieras por menos son garras. Yo quiero tocarte la cuerda porque tienes cuerpo de guitarra. Si quieres te compro cadena pa' ver si haces que conmigo te amarra. Yo no soy cualquiera. Cuando estés conmigo yo pago todo, guarda la cartera. Y dile a tu tiger que tengo un palo negro pantera. Quiere que me ven y lo deja adentro, nunca afuera. Yo te hago hasta lo que no espera. Viva Barry, dime con todo esto que usted es el body. No es que tú no llegas a un nobody. En New York fanática de los Yankees, yo soy su daddy. No me pongas de secundario. Hoy vamos a hacer par de cosas vulgares. Pate un cartier, no te pega el Bulgari. Bailar con la gran puta, baby. Ryan Quality.